Hey, hi, how are you? It's Chris again. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Making this on my birthday so that I have it ready for next week. Make some salmon and some buttered noodles and some instant mashed potatoes and some shaved Brussels sprouts, because my Brussels sprouts need to be used. And I'll add an update about what we've done over the week, probably right before I post this, because it's not the, hey, let me give you a quick update about what's going on in life. That takes so long. It is the figuring out what I'm going to cook, getting on camera with you guys, and cooking it. And then the editing process. So probably sometime Wednesday I'll have this finished as of what we've done, and then I'll post it, because I'm doing it all the day before and getting it up to you guys just sometimes it's too much. I did not need this big of a container. That's okay, we'll transfer it over. I got these salmon on sale at Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Because they had decided they weren't going to be carrying this specific serving size anymore. And so they were all within date. Obviously, because they cannot sell you out-of-date products at the grocery store. If you see it out of date, then you can report it to them and they will take care of it, because they are not supposed to be selling it. Their discounted items are usually discounted because they're close to being out of date. But these were simply because they had decided they were going to be changing their serving size. And I got 4 pieces of salmon for like, yeah, pre-made up frozen salmon, but for like $3 a package. So I picked up what they had after we got one, and I determined it wasn't horrible. I'm just going to stick all of these in here. I'm going to get some margarine. Let me rinse my fingers again. Where is my garlic? I'm going to put a generous helping of garlic over the top, just powdered. And as soon as I spot it, my lemon pepper. There it is. And drizzle honey. Put margarine on top of each piece. You can also use butter. For this one, I'm using margarine. And some water in the bottom of the pan. Is the water necessary? No, but I don't eat this. I don't need to eat the skin of the salmon, and it's going to help loosen it. I don't want crispy skins. That's not what I'm after today. Most of the family doesn't eat it. My oven's preheating to 350. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in now and cook it until done. I do have an actual larger mandolin, but I'm going to use this small one because A, I have a little thing. B, it's Brussels sprouts. If you're using a mandolin, please be very careful of your fingers. Chip, I hear you. I'm talking to the people on the camera, sir. Hey, No. 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 Let me do some prep first. I need to cut the ends off of these. I forgot. I'd have to figure out what he's barking at. Now, it's been quite a while since I've done this. And obviously when you take the ends off, you end up with leaves that do their own thing. But all I'm doing, and I don't have the guard on, so, you know, this could take a finger. Is running it over the mandolin. So much safer with this. There goes my oven. And I'm putting it right in to the bottom. Container. Watching that blade very carefully because it's not going to be nice. And if I have larger leaves, that's fine too. I'm going to throw some other vegetables in with this. But this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to prep the other vegetables. And I'll get back with you guys. So all of my Brussels sprouts in that small bag are shaved. I diced my last orange pepper because it needed to be used. I'm going to throw some mushroom slices in here because again, these need to be used. But I'm not going to put all of them. The last of them can be put for something else. I'm going to grab some of my Greek seasoning. And some of my garlic and herb Mrs. Dash. And this is legitimately me just trying to mix it just a little. Get the herbs under my fingers and all. Because that's what we want. I guess. I got whatever size they had available. I don't remember right now, but Eddie, love you.
I love you, thank you.
You're welcome. Ha ha ha. The only oil I have in the house currently is vegetable oil. And again, you can use butter if you want, but I already had the margarine out. And that's just because there's a lot in there. I'm going to pop it in the oven with my salmon. Let it cook until the salmon's done. Probably moving it around like 2-3 times in between time to make sure everything cooks. That's it. That's all. The rest of dinner is going to be instant mash for Hopi and some buttered noodles for me. And Martin's lunch because Martin's not here right now. That left all of the skin in the pan. This plate's going to be for Hopi. I still have to make her mashed potatoes, but she's in the bath. So I literally just putting it in the microwave. And these veggies legitimately are done and only slightly browned because I didn't want them very browned. And I have them on a hot burner from when I made the buttered noodles so that I can cook off some of the liquid that's in the bottom of there. And then I'm going to put some of my salad supreme on my noodles and on my veggies. I don't know if I'll throw another meal into this. I just realized because I'm not thinking that I posted last Friday's video on Thursday, which was my birthday, and because I thought it was Friday. And so I'm filming this on my birthday, which is Thursday. So there might be another one, and I've already started making the shorts for this weekend, so. It's like my favorite way to do salmon. That bit had a little bone in it. Well, a little bit bigger than a little one. Starting the sourdough starter. Picking bones out of my mouth. This is actually really good. I'm hitting the spot. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. I'm going to enjoy this. I'll be back with you at some point this week, which will just be a second, for either an update on the week or an update and another meal. I'm gonna go eat my supper. See you in a minute. I was just filming the beginning of our sourdough starter, and for the first week-ish you discard quite a bit, especially the first 3-4 days. So I put what I discarded in here, added flour. I'm going to add some butter that I've melted but cooled back down. And I'm going to do this by feel. And because I know there's not enough yeast in there for what I wanted to do, I brewed up some yeast. And we're going to see where this goes from here. So I'm going to put all that, like, I'll put this in the Friday one. We'll see how quickly I do the other ones, because this is already like 6 minutes, and I don't remember how long the other one was for the smoothies that I made a mess in. What else did I do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about yet. Oh, the salmon. The salmon video. I'll get back with y'all. It's been a little over an hour. This is a bit sticky, but it'll be alright. We're going to work some flour into it. Let me pause you. Kids and I had leftover stuff to make rolls, where I could make rolls. And rolls are fast and easy.
Oh, I assumed that you were, like, making them for, like, a dinner, and we don't normally have many meaty dinners. Normally rolls go with meat, so
No, I wanted rolls to go with my breakfast instead of,
anything else?
biscuits. Words are not my friends.
What's the difference between rolls and biscuits?
Biscuits are flakier.
Okay, so I don't like biscuits.
And biscuits don't normally have to rise.
I like rolls, I don't like biscuits.
Love you.
Here, do you want one?
I have a floury hand bug.
Oh, that's fine. I'm about to put this in the washer now.
Okay. I just need to be a little less sticky to work with. So we grabbed some flour. I am not doing these with any semblance of any organization, and I don't care how ugly they are, so I'm not worried about getting rid of any veining in the dough itself. What we're going to do instead is we're just going to make balls and stick it on my parchment paper. Let it rise again for about an hour, because it's risen for about an hour, before we cook it. Maybe half an hour. I'm not attempting to do anything fancy, and they're roughly-ish the same shape and size. Cookie and Katie at it again. And they got me 5. And that's fine. I could, like, split it and do it better and get 6, but that's fine. This pot over here that I'm scooping this into literally has to have stuff thrown in the garbage anyway. I'll be back momentarily. Okay, so what I'm going to do while that rises, I'm going to stick it. My oven's not hot, but it's warmer than my air, because I have the air conditioning on. I'm going to stick it in my oven about a half hour, 45 minutes, an hour until I decide to bake it. At which point I'll lightly brush the tops of it with some melted butter and or margarine. And I'll cook them until done. Probably about 15, 20, 22 minutes. I'm going to do some dishes. And then I'm going to make dinner. While I enjoy my smoothie. Because we're back on our smoothie kick. I forgot to film it, but I used asparagus tips from the farmer's market, penne pasta, bag of frozen shrimp, seasonings, butter and garlic. Made pasta with the leftover bread that I bought on clearance for 39 cents the other day. I've made garlic bread and bread puddings in the oven. And I'm gonna go cook. Look at that. I will post pictures. I was gonna say send pictures, but you guys don't have my text messaging ability. And I'm gonna go eat. Bye. So I don't know if I filmed anything to end Friday's video and haven't quite reached that point in editing, and it's Thursday. I'm going to get my nails done. And figured I'd film something and say, hey, I'm glad you watched it, and hope you have a great weekend and had a great week and have a great day, and I'll see you again on Monday. Was going to wear 1950s today, but I went 1970s instead, just for ease of comfort. Just because everything I wanted to wear from the 50s was a dress, and I didn't want to go to get my nails done with a dress on today. Anyway, I'll see you guys Monday. Bye!